Hello, VOD Squad. I'm gonna be playing Zelda. Let's friggin' go. Here we go. Hello. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Hello. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? A little quiet though. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Oh my, I've got the stream volume turned on. What? Oops, my bad. Hold on. We're in OBS, we're live. We're live. Alright. Let's play. Let's play video games or whatever. I gotta get closer to the mic. And we're streaming. 1 second. And hello. Just so if anybody's in That's awesome. That's so cool. It's nice to see you in here. I'm gaming. I'm playing Zelda. It's nice to have you in here because I was recording earlier, like just testing it and everything, and just talking to myself, it just feels like weird. So like knowing that somebody's listening right now, it's like also just talking to myself, it's just like what was it? Oh, talking to myself was just like, it's like you're not talking to anybody, so you're kind of just like, oh, hey, oh, that's pretty cool, we're doing this. But like, now that somebody's in here, like I'm talking to someone, it like feels good. Oh, I should probably play the game. It's weird. This is so weird, but it's awesome. Also, I'm purple, that's awesome. First order of business. It's randomized, so... First order of business, this is Majora's house, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Or bull. Alright. We got 4 chests, 4 checks. I've got very basic settings turned on, like not anything crazy. Like chests, mostly like heart pieces, where those would normally be. Shops are random as well, which means I kind of need some money. But first, we're gonna go check to see what's at the Kokiri sword, because I randomized that too, because I think that's really funny. It's really... we're probably not gonna have a sword for a while. But, hey, you know... Ooh, I should probably mute when I do that. My bad. Horrible. Alright. This used to scare me as a kid, because I didn't want to get hit by the boulder. Great! That's one. Oh! Okay, so I have skip child Zelda turned on, which means that you start with the Zelda's letter check, whatever that's randomized to, and the Zelda's lullaby check. It seems that one of them was Deku Nuts. What? And one of them's a song. That's awesome. Not the best song, but like, it's rare that I get anything good. So like, yeah, at least once I find an Ocarina, I'll be able to teleport to the Temple of Time, which is really good because there's several things in the market town that is very helpful. Or, words are so hard to string together. There's plenty of things in Market Town that I can check, like the slingshot minigame, the bomb chew minigame, although you need bomb chews to play. You need a bomb bag to play it. And there's 2 shops, which again, the shops are randomized. It's still so weird. It's so surreal. I'm talking and like you're responding in almost real time. Everything look. Oh! Yo, is that a wallet? Yay! Is huge. Is everything good on like the stream end? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Hold on, let me. Sounds good to you? All right, that's awesome. Hold on. I got like if you look on the left, I got a whole like panel of like things to check and to see if I got or not, and I was just looking for the pendant of memories. It helps to keep track of stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking whenever I was doing the test stream and all that, or the test recording, because like I only noticed it once I like paused the software, and it's really funny. So I have affordable shops turned on, so all shop items are 10 rupees. So it's really funny that you can buy 5 rupees for 10 rupees, or 20 rupees for 10 rupees. It's really funny. I'm gonna... Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. The business scrubs are also randomized. So... I'm gonna go see what the one... There's like 3 business scrubs I can go see right now. See what they got. And then, I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys don't need the Mask of Truth, and they also give you hints. Gold Sculptula token can be found in Goron City. That, cool. Cool, buddy. But yeah, there's plenty of different... Oh, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. I'll be here. You said you're still listening, so I'll keep talking. Heart piece. Oh, I bought a heart piece. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything with him because no ocarina, no mask. Well, you have to have the ocarina. Whatever. I don't have either of those. Okay. So over here, there's another statue to check. Okay, that's good. That's good. I got a notepad to the side. You can't see it, but I can like write notes about like what I find from hints. Icona Castle equals, or Icona Castle doesn't equal anything. I've got it in the trash pile. So yeah, Icona Castle is a foolish choice. That doesn't mean there's nothing there. That just means that there's nothing important there. What? Sorry if I get a little loud sometimes, but mirror shield? Right here? So, this is a shared mirror shield. So, it's a mirror shield for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Because having separate items is actually insanity. So now I have the mirror shield in both games. I have a shield in Majora. Oh, that's good, that's good. There's several like glitches and stuff that I know how to do, but a lot of them require crouch stabbing, which requires a shield. So now that I have a shield in Majora, that's awesome. Otherwise, there's 2 more business scrubs that I gotta check. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. Okay. I had my notes. So, like, I have OBS pulled up to the side so I can, like, see the stream information so I can change it. And I also, so I can see chat and I can see, like, the recording and everything. so I know if anything, you know, messes up. But I also have to pull up my like notes because I don't really have any like room over on the main screen. So when I pull up the notes, I gotta like have it over OBS, but it's whatever. I don't have anything to blow stuff up, so can't do anything with that. I think it's here we take a left, I believe. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Wow, my voice is... Song of... What's with these good checks? What's the deal here, buddy? What's the deal? This is awesome. Oh, that's shared. All I really need is an ocarina, which will be shared, and then Song of Time. Bombchu. I need a Bombchu bag, don't I? That's another option they added, is Bombchu bags. You have to find the Bombchu bag before you're allowed to hold Bombchus, which I have turned on. So I gotta find the Bombchu bag before I'm allowed to... Well, basically what I just explained. I can't actually progress through the Lost Woods because, well, I need a weapon to attack with, and all I have are nuts. Deku nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna go check the Deku tree, see what I can do. I made sure this guy, there's an option to have him not block it. It's just more checks, more open. I can't do anything about these guys. Ooh, there's 2 Gossip Stones that I can check over around the Deku tree. Damn. My voice is cracking like a 14-year-old boy, but like, oh thank God. But like I'm 23. That's good. Shooting at the sun gives a red rupee. That's the Lake Hylia, that's where the fire arrows normally are. Lake Hylia fire arrow check is trash. That's awesome. Okay, so the other one, the other Gossip Stone, I gotta ride this seam right here. Go over, yep, there we go. Now you get behind the Deku tree, and this is very intentional. You're supposed to get behind the Deku tree. You're supposed to be able to. Because, if I can keep going... Right here, there's a Gossip Stone. Backflip. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to get over here. Fire tempo... I turned off key rings. That's fine. Fire Temple Scarecrow Chest. Oh, I need a hook shot. Well, I'll write it down like the miscellaneous, because it gives a small key, but there's other small keys in the dungeon. I have the small keys randomized within the dungeon. There is a setting that makes it so that you just find the key ring and you have all the keys, but like, maybe in a future randomizer if I've got a bunch of crazy settings turned on. But for right now, Fire Temple Scarecrow equals small key for the dungeon. I have small keys and boss keys randomized within the dungeon they belong in. So, yeah, that's really about it. Alright, I got that written down. Ooh, very scary. Alright. I'm gonna keep the Navi, like, text icon thing up there because there's a glitch that you can do to get into certain areas early. And it's really cool, but I need, like, something to jump slash with. Preferably a sword. There is a way to do it with Deku sticks, but it's, like, a little bit harder, and I don't really know how to do it. You know? Hold on, do I have a shield? I can't wear that. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, a heart container. And those are also shared. I can't go in there. In here, in this door, is a Deku Scrub, but you need, the normal Deku Scrubs, you need a shield. The business scrubs, you can use practically anything to get them. So I have no shield, I can't do anything. These guys, they'll attack you if they see you, but if you stop moving, they won't attack you. So you don't actually need to kill these guys. You can just, like these little spiders on the wall, you can just wait patiently, which, I will be honest, is not my strong suit. But you wait patiently and you can just sneak right by them. In fact, in Master Quest, they expect you to know that. I can't attack these guys. Okay. What's in here? I need a stick, don't I? Well, there's still 2 chests in here I can get. There we go. I can't attack that gold Scotulas, so we don't know what it's holding. Because I also randomized gold Scotulas. So the tokens can be anywhere, and the Scotulas themselves will have random items. And if you get like an item in like a chest, like the arrows that I just got, and you don't have a bow, then it's just wasted. What? Okay, I have completed 3 randomizers, 3 of the combined randomizers. I have attempted and like just trying out settings and stuff, several, like an hour or 2 of different, like, you know, seeds and all that. I get the bomb chew bag within the first hour every single time, and it's so funny. And I just got it again. Where's bomb chews on the, there it is, there it is. That's awesome. Now this is not a bomb bag, so this does not let me hold regular bombs, but, you know, bomb chews, now I can kill stuff. Although it only gives me 10 to start with. It normally in vanilla Ocarina of Time, bomb chews are a very limited, and they don't drop from like enemies or bushes, but like in the randomizer they can. Will this kill? Oh my god, they're invincible. Alright, I've got save states too, but like I'm not gonna rely too heavily on them, because like, you know, that's a little... If it's something where like I only have like 2 bombs and I want to pull off a cool trick or something, maybe I'll save state. Red potion. I don't even have a bottle. That just goes to waste. And also I can't escape. But I can just do a very simple thing. You just... what's called save warping, which is quite literally just saving the game and restarting it. And then I'll respawn at the entrance, but I don't have a shield, so I can't really do anything else in here. I could, wait, no, I can go check the basement. I just realized the Scotulas at the very top that are in the way, I can just bomb them. But yeah, I always feel like I need to be talking like all the time, and so like I'll get literally like a silence for more than 5 seconds, and I'm like, I gotta talk, but like, well, you know, maybe I don't always have to talk because I got distracted right there. Okay. Hello, buddy. Hello, pal. Alright, this should be good. Now, does this just kill them? It does! That's awesome! Heart. And what this means is... oh, not... ooh. Ah, come on! That... I'm mad. I'm mad about that one. If you don't do it right on the center, then... oh well, sorry. Like I said, patience is not my strong suit. Chill. Okay, chill. Chill out. You're purple, I'm purple. We're all friends here. Alright. It was here, and I'm just gonna, you know what, I know I said I was gonna be sparing on save states, but I lied. Alright, so what's, oh god. So there are several things we can check. What's in that? Just more bomb shoes? Okay. Can I reach that? Can I? Oh. Normally I jump slash to reach that, but I don't have a jump slasher. Oh. Oh, you can just reach that. That's awesome. We're gonna check this chest, and then that's about all we can really do. Well, I can try and kill that Skulltula. Compass. Cool. Good for you, buddy. Oh. Okay. I think it's something right in front of you. You gotta do, for the bomb chew, you gotta wait 7 flashes or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then... There we go. Are those just bombs? I might as well grab them. Okay. Now we've done everything we can. Because I don't have any sticks. So, you know, it's whatever. And I don't need to save warp because, you know. Ooh. I'm good at this game. I've beaten this game many times. Just ignore all those times I got hit. I guess we leave now. Because the guy guarding the entrance to the forest is also not there. And so we can just leave. Okay. I'm pretty sure, hold on, I want to check something for my own mental. No rupee, okay. One time I've jumped on that block and got a rupee, but whatever. I checked Kokiri's sword, I checked the shop, so now I can just leave. I also randomized the Ocarina, so what's it gonna be? A stick! Oh. Well, now I can go back. Really? That's so funny, I can go back now. Wait, no. The room that I could have gone into didn't really have anything for me. I need like a slingshot or something. So right now we're gonna go to Hyrule Field. We're in Hyrule Field, Hyrule Castle. Turn around. Fun fact, back walking, you know, targeting and then walking backwards is actually faster than spamming dodge roll, moving forward. And just look at the minimap to see where you're going. I love having a minimap. It's just so good. I was playing this ROM hack of Ocarina of Time, and it's pretty good. It's like, you know, a new world design and new dungeons and stuff, but with the same rewards and same items. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty well put together. But my main problem is that for one, it's so easy to get lost. And for two, there is no mini-map, which also makes it easy to get lost. And for three, the game is really the ROM hack is really bad at guiding you. Oh my god! Magic! No way! Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Um, I know I already have the mirror shield. Oh yeah. So magic, I have the mirror shield, which just replaces the normal shield for Majora's Mask. But the Hylian shield for Ocarina of Time, specifically, for Child Link, it lets you, you know, defend yourself from the rocks falling and Death Mountain, and I'm not good enough to, like, not get hit by those. And also, as Adult Link, the mirror shield does not reflect projectiles. Like when those Octoroks shoot like the rocks at you, the mirror shield just breaks on impact. It breaks the rock on impact. But the mirror shield actually, like Hylian shield. So it's actually good. And Fairy Bow, that's really good. That's insane to get. That's like actually really good. Empty bottle for Majora. Hey, I know this glitch. It's pretty easy to do. Well, I don't know if it's the same in Majora, but in Ocarina of Time, if you use the bottle to get something, and you got a full bottle in your hand, you backflip, press the bottle button, and then a different action button, and then you can have an invisible ocarina, and it works fully functional like an ocarina. It's actually really, really cool. I guess I'll equip that Hylian shield. Still no sword. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do than you expect, because you just backflip, you press the, yeah, oh yeah. I haven't done the one, like there's one where you can like replace the B button with an item, and it like makes it so you can use the item like anywhere. I have never done that one. But Ocarina items, which is what the thing is called, it's so easy to do. Quite literally just backflip and then press the two buttons in order. It's not frame perfect or anything. Song? Okay, so the song, these, healing, okay, that's cool. So, the way you can tell if it's for Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time songs will have like a little like tail at the end of them, like where the note, like line goes up, it'll have a tail at the end of it, that's Ocarina of Time. But if it's just the line, no tail on it, then it's Majora. So this is a Majora's Mask song I knew from just looking at it. Song of Healing, that's pretty good. There's a couple things you can check with that. I don't know what I'm gonna get for Gold Skulltula tokens, but why not, you know? Might as well get them now, because sometimes... Oh, those are awesome emotes. Oh. One day, I'll figure out... One day I'll have, like, awesome emotes. But for right now, I'm just starting out, you know? Bomb shoes. Okay. So, I've got everything I wanted. One day. I was talking to my mom. My mom has Amazon Prime, and we were just joking about how, like, if I ever make affiliate, like, she's gonna be my first subscriber. And I'm just gonna be like, my mommy is my first subscriber. Okay. Ooh. You don't need the the slingshot. You don't need you don't need the slingshot to play this minigame, because they expect you to have it anyways. I'm gonna save because I tend to fuck up this game a lot. But yeah. The child version is predictable. Okay. This is the part I tend to... Oh, the bow minigame? Yeah, no, I fucked that up a lot. The child one is easy because it's predictable. It's always the... What the hell? That's... What? Come on, like, this scene is just so cooked. It's so... I'm not gonna call it like a babyseat or anything until I get like a Song of Time within like 2 hours or something, or like within an hour. Yeah, I don't get luck like this. Okay, so this minigame normally has 2 rewards, and it still does, like 2 important rewards. I think it's like bigger bomb bag and then heart piece. But and the thing is, whenever you start the game, it's random whether it'll actually give you one of the important rewards or just like 50 rupees. In the randomizer, the first 2 rewards will always be the randomized item. So I can just, you know, I'll know what I'm going for. And honestly, doing these randomizers has made me really good at bomb shoes, like using bomb shoes. 30 rupees per game. Alright. What am I gonna win? Thanks. I guess I'll get more bomb shoes. Ah, not gonna make this easy for me. Whatever. No, that's not good. That's better? Will it hit? Come on. Nope. Okay, it's like right after I... Are you... I'm crying. I'm loading my save state. I'm not... I have plenty of money, but like... Also, because I don't have the bomb bag, I can't actually see how many bomb shoes I have left. It was just like that with the slingshot game earlier. You're normally supposed to see on the B button how many tries you have left. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep count. Not... Same one, come on. This is a better angle, I think. Oh, that's too much. Is that better? No. Oh. I'm gonna cry. You're... I swear I'm really good. I'm really good at this minigame. I don't know what's going on. The second one, when it's not in the middle, so mean. Alright. Wait, did I time that? Okay, good. So where's it gonna be now? Still on the left. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be on the left. Barely... Yeah! I did like a micro adjustment and it didn't like change at all. So I just did a slightly bigger adjustment and then, nope, didn't hit it. Went way over. Maybe try getting closer? If I can just... Come on. There we go. No. That's not... What? Sure. Off at the top. I'm gonna try this one real quick. Nope. I lost count. Oh, that looks good. Well, it looked good. That doesn't look good. That one came back. Okay, so this looks good. This is good. That's for a bomb shoot. But now I've, you know, cycled out the rewards, and now we get to see what the second one is. I'm gonna save state, And if the second reward is bad, I'm gonna say no. Blue rupee, that's awesome. I mean... yeah. I mean, we got the information we wanted. Oh, so the Happy Mask shop in the combined randomizer is really cool. This is how we get to Majora's Mask. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm going to go check the shops. Yeah, it's so cool. And if you can get the Song of Soaring and like the teleport songs in Ocarina, you can use them in the other game. And it'll like, you know, you can teleport between them. I wasn't wanting to go to you. I want to go check the shops. I'm not going to be here long because I don't have an Ocarina. And I don't know how to do Ocarina items in this game. No, it randomized to slightly brighter green. I noticed that too, but I didn't, Also, what the hell? Look at this! Okay, giant wallet. That's awesome. Okay, so quiver. The way that randomized like bows and quivers work is that it is a progressive bow. There are 3 progressive bow items. If you find the first one, you get the bow. Find the second one, you get the quiver, the big quiver, and then the bigger quiver. So that no matter which order you find them in, you'll always get them in the correct order, you know? So this was also a bow. The shop in Hyrule Market Town and in Majora's Mask both had a bow. Works the same with the ocarinas, bomb bags and stuff like that, and the wallets as well. Also, I just remembered, both wallets were gotten in a shop. Serenade, ooh! Yeah, like, the little tail on, well, you can't see my mouse, but the little tail on this one, that's how we know it's Ocarina. Ocarina of Time song. So now I mark off Serenade. It'll be nice to play once I find an Ocarina. I can't buy this magic bean for Majora's Mask because you have to get certified to do it. At the bean guy. Which for some reason isn't randomized, and I didn't see an option. Maybe there is an option, I didn't look. I feel like I did, but I might have forgot. There's a lot of options on that website. But the magic bean guy in Majora's Mask doesn't seem to ever be randomized. So like if I ever need magic beans, I just know where to go. I'm gonna buy the heart piece, just I have 450 rupees. Oh, that was a heart container. Awesome. No, I can't. And buy the red rupee, because why not? That pot has nothing in it, it's just a pot. Now let's check the bomb shop. These shops are cooking! These shops are... That works in both games! I don't have the Song of Time, so I can't slow down time or reset in Majora's Mask yet. It is so cracked. This, like... I was saying earlier, I found the Ocarina now. If I find the Song of Time within like 30 minutes, this is a baby seed. Stone Mask is also awesome. I love Stone Mask. And then arrows, who cares? Link wants to be in the camera. Also, each game, with the randomizer specifically, it is insane. Each game, the D-pad is... yeah, the emulator does that. I mean, my official Microsoft N64, you know? But yeah. The D-pad is set to specific things. Like, you can't change it, but it's set to very helpful things. In Ocarina of Time, for all of them, down on the D-pad is just Ocarina. You don't need to equip it or anything, which is awesome. In Majora's Mask, the other 3 directions are the transformation masks. So Deku is up, Goron is left, and Zora is right on the D-pad, which is really helpful. And then Ocarina of Time, up at... Yes, oh my god, yes. As a child, it's just down is Ocarina and up is like the trade items, like the masks and stuff. And as adult, up is the trade item. I have it set to child trade items, so he can wear the masks. And then left is iron boots, right is hover boots. So helpful. Also, for the rando, they lowered the requirements for rewards. Yeah, really nice. So, normally the bank has 2 rewards. 200 rupees gives you would give you the upgraded wallet. 5,000 would give you a heart piece, but they lowered it to 1,000. I'm just gonna store some rupees just cause, you know. Get stamped. What's the check? Thanks. Alright. There's nothing else I can really do here because I don't have a sword. I have a shield. 200 to 5,000 in the Yoshi is insane. It is! I mean, like, I guess I get it, but like I'd rather not. Alright. So normally, I have logic in this randomizer, so the seed is supposed to be beatable. With the combined randomizer, the logic expects you to find an Ocarina for Majora's Mask and the Song of Time for Majora's Mask before you even go to Majora's Mask. I just got lucky that, because there's 2 progressive Ocarinas, you know, Fairy Ocarina and then Ocarina of Time. I guess there's another one somewhere in Ocarina of Time, but I'm not gonna look for it, because who cares? But now I have one. I can teleport. Butler race. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Butler race gives a green rupee. Hooray. Alright. The bank's final reward. Okay. So, that I was just talking about that. The 1,000. Well, I'm gonna get it anyways just because you're gonna get a lot of money. Because I also turned on an option. Oh, thank God. I also turned on an option where there's 2 extra wallets to find. One that makes it go up to 999, and one that makes it go up to 9,999. Which is crazy. But now I gotta write down Spirit Temple bad. But yeah, I've never found the big one, but Water Temple River Chest. I don't care. I don't care about the specific like checks in each of the temples because I'm just gonna scour them as much as I can whenever I get to them. Something else insane. The rewards, boss rewards. I have them set to be, you know, only with randomized with other boss rewards. This will tell you, as a child, where the spiritual stones are, and it'll also tell you what you'll get for it. So, like, normally you get the Ocarina of Time and the Song of Time. So, let me go over here. The Kokiri Emerald is in Snowhead. Scroll to that. I can mark this in the actual, like, the tracker on the left. So, like, I can change, like, the names, like, oh, that's the free one. Sacred Realm just means whenever you become an adult, normally you get the light medallion for free, but instead I'll be getting the Goron Ruby for free. Woodfall Temple, that's not too bad. Red Potion, Red Rupee and the Odd Potion sometimes required? That means that the Odd Potion you normally give in the trading sequence. Yeah, so that just means that, you know, it's a trading sequence, so you give the Odd Potion and you normally get the Poacher's Saw. Whatever that's randomized to is something that is required, but I can get somewhere else. So sometimes required means there's other options. But yeah, like if I need to clear Snowhead to because there's something in Snowhead that in cleared Snowhead that you need, like whenever you clear the dungeon, the snow goes away. There's extra checks that you can find there. If I need to do that, and if I just so happen to get the spiritual stones, I'll get all 3. But if not, I don't need them. And that's a lot of words, but yeah. I don't need the spiritual stones, but if I happen to get them, then I'll get the odd potion. All you need in Ocarina of Time to become an adult is any ocarina and the Song of Time. Now, normally in normal gameplay, you can't get the ocarina, you can't get the Song of Time until you get the Ocarina of Time, and you can't get the Ocarina of Time until you get all 3 spiritual stones. But in the randomizer, you can just find anything anywhere. So all you need is an ocarina and the Song of Time. And okay, when I explain things, I tend to like, I might talk a bit fast, or I might like, you know, go a little overboard. So like if I say something and you don't quite get it or anything like that, please feel free to be like, what did you mean by that? Because I'd be more than willing to like clarify. All right. The only thing important here. Okay. There's the Great Fairy. Okay, so I have Child Zelda skip turned on, so I don't need to go into the castle. But Malin here will give me the check for whatever the egg is supposed to be. I can't use those. But you have to talk to her here in order for it to appear at Lon Lon Ranch. There's 2 gossip stones here also that I want to check. But yeah, you have to make sure you do that. And the Great Fairy here, I can't check Great Fairies until I get Zelda's Lullaby. Look at that. Lon Lon Ranch is on the Way of the Hero. Way of the Hero means that there's something required there to beat the game. So let's add that to the list of Way of the Hero. And that could be Malin, the Epona song check. You never know. Oh, and if you find Epona's song, you don't have to do the whole like race minigame and everything. I also want it to be nighttime because there's a couple of things in Hyrule Market Town that requires it to be night. There's like 3 things, I think. And then there's a Gossip Stone up here, which is the main reason I came over here. I have Song of Storms. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Dongero's Choir is where you gotta get the frog mask. You gotta find the 4 frogs. Like, one in Woodfall, one in the town, and then the 2 frog mini bosses, that whole thing. And in the settings for the randomizer, you can have certain things excluded. Yeah, you can have certain things excluded. I don't have anything excluded, so that could have been something important. But thankfully, it's not, so I can just write down Don Garrow's Choir. Yeah. Thank God for that. Alright. I got everything I wanted. So now, probably just gonna get caught or something. Unless... No, there's no guards over here? Okay. I got Malin's egg check. I don't have to wake up... yeah. Oh, yeah. You can randomize, like, the stray fairies in the Majora's Mask dungeons, but I decided not to do that this time. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, not this dog. Frick. There's a specific dog you have to find, and once one decides to start following you, no other dog will follow you. So I have to get rid of this dog. And to get rid of the dog will follow you everywhere. I have to talk to this lady. She gets mad. That's not my dog. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so her dog is always the same dog. Every time you play the game, her dog is the white one over here. This one. Hello, buddy. Come with me. Yeah. But then you come back and the dog's just gone. Also, the dog will follow you everywhere, and it's really... The... Dog, was I too fast for you? You were supposed... You literally just made a fool out of me. I said you're supposed to follow me everywhere. I guess you have to wait for them. There we go. And so we go in here. Richard! This is normally a heart piece. Gold Sculptula. Oh, I have not been keeping track of these. That's my 6th. I'm so glad OBS has an option to hide your mouse, because I just always forget to move my mouse away from the screen. Okay, this shop... You know, I don't need that mask, but I might as well get it. Oh, yeah. Like, my mouse is, like, over to the side underneath the right Sculptula token, and, like, I was so worried because I always forget to move it. But yeah, this is normally the Bombchu shop, but it's randomized. This is a shop I always forget about, and this shop is only open at night in the back alley, and normally it sells like 10 Bombchus for 100 rupees, 20 for like 180. Like, vanilla, in the vanilla game, Bombchus were like very hard to get. The only renewable source of Bombchus was the guy on the magic carpet in the haunted wasteland, and it was like 200 rupees for 10 Bombchus. Yeah, free money. I love free money. Might as well get the frog. It's nice to have masks. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah. You do get free Bombchus in one of the dungeons, and Bombchus are required, but it's just like, you know, don't waste them. Yeah, masks are always cool, especially because I don't know if the moon is foolish or not. The moon, you know, there's those kids that you need to give them masks, where normally if you do all 4 of them with all the masks, you get Fierce Deity. Each of those things could have something in them, and I would need masks to check it. Also, certain Majora's Mask masks are activated as child. You can choose which ones, and so Stone Mask is awesome. Yeah. Not Pirate's Fortress. The Gerudo Fortress. Okay, so this is funny. Normally you need, what is it? The Lens of Truth to see which one has the key, but I have save states. I forgot about it, honestly. But yeah. Also, the Blast Mask works too. I have the Blast Mask, and I also have the Bunny Hood set so that it actually makes you move fast in Ocarina of Time, which is so cool when you can get it. Nope. Yeah. It's always awesome whenever you can get it, but it's just, you know, it could be anywhere. You can also make it so that these keys are randomized in the world too, but like that's just, no. No thank you. That's just so dumb. Oh, first try. Yeah. Oh, so when you randomize keys, you can, wrong one. When you randomize keys, you can either have it be within the own dungeon, like so all Fire Temple keys will be randomized within the Fire Temple, or randomized out in the world anywhere. That I would never do. But you can also have a skeleton key added to the pool, and the skeleton key lets you unlock all locks. That's awesome. Thanks for the red rupee. I guess I didn't lose out on money. But yeah, I didn't do that because I have there's logic on, so I'm always guaranteed to be able to beat the seed. if I ever get to a point where I feel comfortable doing no logic, then I would absolutely add a skeleton key. Because also, if you add a skeleton key, then something really funny, if you add a skeleton key, the logic might expect you to find it. So it might put the only keys you can get behind a locked door in a dungeon that you need to beat. It is. Like having to go explore the locked portion is fun. Oh yeah. It's if I did key rings, like having all of the keys in one item, if I did that, I would be more fine with that, because like having, you know, being in some random place and finding one key for somewhere else, God no. Also, I'm here just because I'm waiting for daytime because I don't have Sunsong. It's something I might like one day as a challenge. You're sorry about that. Sorry about that. Boomerang. Okay, so most bosses you can fight with any like weapon that does damage, but 2 specific bosses in Ocarina of Time require the dungeon item, and that is Baronade, who requires the boomerang, and Volvagia, the dragon, who requires the hammer. Getting the boomerang right now is awesome, because that also lets me like grab stuff from far away without needing to pull off any glitches or anything. I so many runs I've had. Where is that boomerang? And it's right here. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I got the Bromanang. Bromarang? I have magic, I forgot. Well, I don't need to set anything on fire, so... But I can get into the Shadow Temple without glitches or anything. Daytime, can I please hear the rooster caw? Crow? Caw is ravens and stuff. And crows. Crows caw and roosters crow. That's funny. Also, speaking of like crows, something weird that I learned that I didn't know for the longest time. I thought parrots were the only bird that can speak, that can like imitate sounds. But corvids, like crows and ravens, like they can imitate speech too. So when Edgar Allan Poe said, you know, quoth the raven nevermore, that raven, yeah, that raven probably was saying nevermore. Like that would be. I'd imagine being like back then, and like he was obviously like a little silly in the brain, you know. No, like, you know, nothing like, you know, just like it was unfortunate just how he was. I could imagine him hearing a raven talking to him and him just like losing it. Edgar Allan Poe is such a weird figure, but it's cool. Yeah. Okay. You're leaving me to lose, but yeah. If I didn't know about that, like, oh my god. Ravens can also like remember a person's face for like up to 5 years. And they hold grudges. Mega! I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this. The 2 items that you are required to have to beat their respective dungeons bosses. I was just talking about this. What? And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Let me see if I can pull this off. Hold on. They were both just chilling. Yeah, same type of Skulltula too. Oh my god. Let me see if I can pull this off. Oh. Okay. There is a glitch. There we go. Wow, 3rd try. Equip swap. This is such a good glitch. Like, the way it works is, it acts as if the stick is on the thing, but it's actually the hammer. You put your icon on here, you flip to one page, you flip to the other, and on a specific frame, you hold, like, upright and then the button you want to set it on. And if you're too early, it won't do anything. If you're too late, it'll just equip a stick. And if you get it perfect, like I did, hammer. Hammer as a child, really funny. Where'd it go? Where is it? But yeah, now I have something to attack with. Also, that tree had a Skulltula in it. That other tree had a Skulltula in it. Those trees both have Skulltulas available during the day. In Kakariko Village, there's a tree with a Skulltula in it, but only at night. Imaginary bonfires. Yeah, no, this is how I usually get by. But yeah, the one in Kakariko Village, only at night, and that made me go crazy because it was a required item in there one time. What? I should stream all the fucking time. Oh my god. Kokiri's sword, Majora's Mask? The only reason that the Kokiri... Yeah. The only reason the Kokiri sword isn't randomized is because, it isn't... not randomized, shared. The only reason Kokiri swords aren't shared is because in Majora's Mask, it's a progressive sword. So you find the Kokiri sword of Majora's Mask, and then you find the next progressive sword, it becomes the Razor Sword, which won't break. And then you find the next progressive sword, and it's the Gilded Sword. Which, honestly, is, like, really cool. But that's, you know, maybe if I had, like... You can set it to where you can find the Majora's Mask Kokiri sword separately from the Gilded Sword, and, you know, you don't need to do progression. Oh, yeah, I did too. What I did as a kid, at first, you know, just being like, you know... I like to be careful. That's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome. I like to be careful, so, like, as a kid, I would always, just start a new day cycle, you know, melt the snow, melt the ice, talk to the guy, give him the thing, you know, beat the dungeon, or first beat the dungeon, so that you can do the Goron race. Oh, absolutely, I love gear progressions. Like, as a kid, I would, like, you know, I would do it all in one, like, I would just dedicate a single 3-day cycle to getting the Gilded Sword. But as I've gotten older, my playthroughs now, I usually do the first 2 dungeons in one 3-day cycle, start the next one, you beat Snowhead Temple, you go ahead and give him your sword, do the thing, and then you go do the ocean house stuff, like to get the well, first you get the horse, and then you go to the ocean place, that place, whatever it's called, Ocean, Great Bay Coast, there. You go there, and then you just attack as Zora, and you don't need the sword. And so I just spend that entire 3-day cycle just not having a sword until the 3rd day. And, like, you know, Zora Link is pretty useful. Okay. I'm not gonna set a save state because it's only like 10 rupees. But, like, yeah. Nowadays I like to play the game efficiently. Somewhere around here. Was it you? Nope. One more. Somewhere over here. You? Hey. Yes! But yeah, I love cool, like, getting, like, gear and shit. Like, that's why I love Final Fantasy XIV. Although, doing Savage is scary. But hey, at least, you know, we're getting, Dawn Trail in, like, 2 months. Wow. Thanks. That's so cool. Oh, me too. Oh my god. They had the live letter last night. I watched that shit and I was just like... Most of it was just like, you know, the graphics update. Also, I'm gonna wait for nighttime so that I can get the Skulltulas here. But they were doing like the graphical update and showing it, and it looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. The benchmark was cool. Like the benchmark trailer, they showed like a bunch of like cool new abilities, like for like jobs and stuff. Oh my god, the Reaper thing with like demon tentacle thing or whatever that pulled. Oh my god. You know, I'm a Reaper main. That shit's so cool. I don't think I noticed that. I gotta go back and check. I remember seeing the Sage thing, which was pretty cool. I remember seeing the Red Mage thing and all that. And I'm a like ninja main, Reaper main, and the ninja skill they showed wasn't really all that cool. It's just oh my god, that's so cool. Nidhogg is always just so cool. But like, yeah, the ninja one that they showed, it's kind of underwhelming. It's like it's just Hellfrog medium but blue fire. Ooh, come on, you just it's just whatever. But everything else was like really cool. Like the machinist with like the chainsaw that like and then that shit's awesome. Oh, you play Astrology and Dragoon. Oh, the two jobs that are getting fucking changed. Oh. Yeah. Red Mage. Red Mage is pretty fun. I like Red Mage, and the Red Mage one was cool, but I couldn't really tell if it was like a separate move from the melee combo. You know, like melee combo into the holy, and then the big blast, and then the line. I couldn't really tell if it was connected to that, because it would be a little much if it's like 4 hits, but like it looked like it was. Yeah. I'm just like, when would you use that? Would that be part of the melee combo? It did seem separate, but I'm just like, would it just be like on a cooldown and takes up thing, or is it just like, that makes sense, and be on like a 2-minute cooldown or something. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope. Like, I've seen people talk about, you know, I've only played this game when there was a 2-minute meta, and I get the reason why. Instant gives you free magic combos. Yeah, I've always been, you know, in the 2-minute meta, and I get why they do it, because it makes it easier for everything to align. But the problem is, like, the people that they want to use it are the people who don't give a shit about it. Like, the people who aren't gonna do it. Ooh, bottle. So it's like, you know, like, I get why you're making it easier. Yeah, ooh, bottle. I get why you're making it easier for people to align the buffs, but like, the people who are gonna align the buffs were already doing it, and the people who you're trying to get to do it aren't gonna do it. So it's like, I kind of want them to like, I want to see the 2-minute meta gone, because it's like, nobody aligns their buffs anyways. I have like 1,800 hours in the game or whatever, mostly casual content. None of those people try to align buffs. You know, it's just, I want to see what it was like, because everybody talks about how much greater it was and this and that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I do too, and especially because I remember seeing somewhere that they were saying like, Dawn Trail is just gonna have more stuff, more rewards, more this and that than Endwalker, and there's just gonna be more stuff, just because I think with Endwalker they were mostly focusing on like the graphical update, and now that they're mostly finished with the graphical update, they can actually focus on content, and that is what I'm excited for. Because like, even as a new player in Endwalker, I could still kind of tell that like, feels like oh, me too. Oh, me too. I'm so excited. Alright. But anyways, actually, is there anything else about Endwalker? Because like, Endwalker, Dawn Trail. Endwalker was fun. Dawn Trail, I'm excited. Oh, me too. Me too, because I'm on laptop too. benchmark is at midnight Pacific time. So you're like an hour ahead of me, behind me. So for me, it's like 3 a.m. I think for you, it's going to be like 2 a.m. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm excited. But, and I am so excited for, like, Femroth, because, like, I'm a simp. I will admit it. I'll admit it. Oh my god. I saw like some of the art for it, and I'm like those cartoons where like your eyes pop out of your head and you're like all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, oh, that was vanilla. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh god. Yeah, that's me. All right. Oh, here. The gold Scotula guys. I can get their check. I can see what they give. What do you give? Cool. For 50, Sun Song. Required? Okay. So when it says required, I have the logic set to where, it won't expect you to get nighttime gold Scotulas without the Sun Song. So whatever I need... Yeah, me too. But like, yeah, I'm still gonna get the Sun Song, because that's so... I wrote, in my notes I wrote Sun's required. I meant to write Sun Song. But oh my god, Femroth. Gold Scotula token, that's... Thanks, man. Gold Scotula token. Thanks, man. What do I need for 20? Cool. Thanks, man. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes required. Okay, so I'm just gonna, Shit. So, the only thing I'm getting out of this is just, once I get 50, I'll have the Sun Song. And even then, it says required. I don't actually need it, because I can just wait for nighttime, but it would be nice. I don't want to have to do all the checking, like waiting for nighttime, because that's just like... That's just boring content. It's boring content and it's boring gameplay. I fucking hate doing it. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can. There's a glitch I can do, but I don't really want to do it right now. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, thank God. Now I can crouch stab. Crouch stab is really good. Yeah. Fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but in Ocarina of Time, the crouch stab is glitched, where instead, normally it's supposed to have the same attack value as just the normal slash, but for some reason, it's not programmed correctly. So instead, it'll do the damage of the last attack you did. So if you do like a jump slash, yeah, oh yeah, and it's just so cool. Also, is Dampé awake? Oh no, did I miss it? Fuck. It is. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's just one check. I'll come back for it later, maybe. At least the kid's not here, so I can actually look at this. Yeah. Scary sounds. Ooh. If I had the Navi text popping up, I could go to the bottom of the well early. But I don't, so I can't. It's a lot easier than it seems. I have the Song of Storms. I don't even... I don't even need to do the bottom of the well glitch. I can just play the Song of Storms. I have... Wow. That's funny. Ooh, our container. Topic of Dawn Trail. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're gonna do that as adult. Damn. Let's get out of here. New class is a lot. We're just gonna leave out. I'm excited for them too. Me too. Oh yeah. Oh, I love... Blue Mage is so cool, but it's hard to find groups for it. And when Beastmaster comes out, a lot of people are gonna be doing it. So I'm gonna be able to get like a group for it, and like, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Although, I think they said it was gonna be like 6.3, 6.4. It's gonna be like into the, you know, like it's gonna be like a year after release. They also are gonna have, you know, Endwalker Blue Mage content sometime. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Beastmaster. Because I'm just like, how are they gonna do it? Are you gonna like find like, I don't know. Like, is it gonna be like World of Warcraft Hunter? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like out in World of Warcraft, you would have to like go out into the field and find a monster to like make your pet. I'm thinking if it's gonna be like that. So that'd be cool. It's daytime. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but yeah, Beastmaster is gonna be awesome. And I don't know if I'm just like a melee lover, but I think I might pick up a third main as Viper, because that just looks so cool. Blue spell book. Yeah. But I'm like, is it gonna be like one enemy per spell? Oh, also randomizers, you only need one. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Viper looks so cool. I'm excited also about Pictomancer. But yeah, that is nice. I'm gonna check something real quick. This house, normally, like, there's like a way to get around, and then... Oh, me too. And like the spell effects, it's so cute. It's so like... That's the blast mask. Like, I love stylized effects, and it's still hitting me right now. Oh my god, that's the friggin' blast mask. I gotta go. Friggin', I'm an adult. I'm 23. That's the fucking blast mask. But yeah, blast mask. I am an adult, and I have it set in the stream settings that this is this will have regular or just like casual profanities. Also, here's a little trick that I really love doing, and it's really easy. Line yourself up. Jump. Boom. Heart piece check. You're not helpful. Okay. I can't go into that door, because you can't do that until you're an adult. What's down here? Because these grottos in randomizers are awesome. Because that chest is a check, and also, Hyrule's Castle. Oh! That's the boomerang. I'm gonna write it down anyways, just in case, but like, you know. Hyrule Castle's Way of the Hero. So that means... Oh, that means we need the boomerang. Let me check Selene. I have the settings still pulled up. I'm pulling up a thing real quick. I'm checking something. Tricks. Do I have... I have Equip Swap in Logic, so... It must be something that the hookshot can't do. Which means I probably need to fight... I need to do the... Jabu Jabu. Oh, it does. It does mean I need to fight Jabu... I need to go to Jabu Jabu. because I have it set to where I need all of the medallions to beat Ocarina of Time. You can have it set to like vanilla or all medallions. Vanilla means you only need the light arrows, the spirit and shadow medallions to activate the rainbow bridge to get to Ganon. And the reason that is because in the vanilla, like in base game, you can't do the shadow temple until you've beaten the other 3 temples. So in randomizer, if you want to just do vanilla, you can have it set to where you only need those 2 medallions. But I prefer to require all the medallions so that, you know, there's more stuff that I'm doing. That's funny. I can't remember. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Holy shit. That, yeah, awesome. I got the Goron mask. Oh my god, it works. The stone mask friggin' works. What's that? What is that? What is that? The Ocarina of Time's up there. I don't need it though. Yeah. Might as well. I like the look of the Ocarina of Time. So normally, you would need to be an adult and have like the magic beans set, but like it's very easy to go get the heart piece on top of Dodongo's Cavern. But if I'm gonna be doing Dodongo's Cavern, I need to switch. Hello, buddy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. What's in here? Also, I just noticed Goron mask in the Goron area. That's funny. Zelda, I think you threw it in the wrong area. Okay. This is really easy to do. Not like that. Oh my god. Don't grab it. Please, Link. There. So easy. That is such an easy clip. Since I have the Fairy Ocarina active in Majora's Mask, I didn't really need to get the Ocarina of Time. Because if not, then you need the Ocarina of Time to have it in both games. But I have the Fairy Ocarina available in Majora's Mask, which functions identically. So if you do have that set, you only need 1 Ocarina. But I just like the blue of the Ocarina of Time, so whatever, you know? I'm gonna check what's in Goron City, and then I'm gonna go to Dodongo's Cavern because I need it. I don't know what it'll give me, but it's gonna give me something useful. Yeah. Oh, and they definitely expected me. Oh yeah, they definitely expected me to get that because the other Ocarina was in Majora's Mask. Okay, sometimes you shield bomb damage, sometimes you don't. I think if it's like you're too close, it's whatever. There's 2 chests past here. Well, there's 3, but you need the hand. I don't... How did I forget? How did I forget? I literally, I literally did like a soy jack face whenever I saw it. I have the hammer. Well, I didn't need it, but... Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Ooh. King Zora. Progressive strength. That makes it so that I can pick up bombs, or pick up bomb flowers and grass patches, which you don't really need, but whatever. But picking up, use a hammer. Yeah, yeah. Oh, one thing that's fucked up. There's these big blocks in a forest temple that you normally are just able to push, but if you don't have the Goron bracelet, you can't push it as an adult. which only affects you if you skip it using glitches or randomizer. So I'm gonna write this down because I really want that progressive strength upgrade. King Zora equals strength. Spell it correctly. Strength. But yeah. Okay. So what's... I'm not gonna stream too long. I told my mom to message me whenever food is done, because her boyfriend's cooking burgers, and he makes some pretty good burgers. How long have I been streaming? I can check. I have Twitch open. Does it not show? Hour 25. Okay. Oh, I thought I turned off so I can't see viewers. I guess I got 3 viewers. That's awesome. Hello, other 2 people. I've just been given this one all the attention. It's nice to see you guys. I hope I'm entertaining you somewhat. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Back to the game. That's what they're here for. Red rupee. What's in here? Gold Scotia token. I'm not really gonna keep track of these. There's something here. Don't get hit. There we go. Ow. Yay, a heart. Okay, that's all that's in here. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Good thing I have the hammer. But yeah, I might stream to like 8 or 9, depends on... It just depends. But then I might stream tomorrow. First stream, so I don't really have like a schedule set. Also, watch this. This guy, bomb shoes, instantly explode him. I don't have the bomb bag. Are you still gonna give me the upgrade? Are you still gonna give me the reward? Ah! So this guy always confused me as a kid, because sometimes he would and sometimes he wouldn't. What I found out is that you have to do it under, like, here where no one can see. Because, he doesn't want to take a hit to his pride or whatever. So, like, that's something that really helps with, like, just playing the game vanilla. Alright, that's open. Yeah. Another thing that I never knew is that, Deku Seeds and Bomb Shoes have a very weird, interaction. Bomb Shoes instantly explode, whenever flashed by a Giant's Knife. Whatever. I can use it for crouch stabs. Yeah, oh, it makes it so you don't have to, like, I normally, like, wait for, like, 7 flashes and then it'll explode in front of me without hitting me, but, like, Deku Seeds, as long as you have Deku Nuts. Goron Tunic, that's strangely vanilla. I need Gold Scotulas because that 50 of them will give me the Sun Song, which I think would be just nice to have. Yeah, Tunic. The Tunic, right where it's supposed to be. And Silver Rupee because that's free money. I don't need the fish, and I don't need the potion. Don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't check that. How many sticks do I have? Just one? Yeah. It's like the same shop slot. I think so. I think it might be in the slot to the left, but like very close. Although instead of 200 rupees, it's 10 rupees. Because you can have it set to where the prices are like completely random. You can have it set to where they're random but like weighted in your favor, so they're more likely to be cheap. And then you can just set them to affordable, which is just 10 rupees. I think that's everything I can... oh yeah, Medigoron. The guy who makes the Giant's Knife. Which is a scam. But I can't check what he sells. Cool. Yeah. I can't check what Medigoron sells because you can only do that as an adult, but there is a Gossip Stone in here. The Gossip Stone will give a nice hint. Also, just a weird thing about bomb chews. Whenever you set down a bomb chew, it automatically forces you into first-person mode. But if you drop it with your shield, thank God. If you drop a bomb chew with your shield, it won't put you in first person. Okay, so boat archery is useless. That's awesome. I'll get to Majora's Mask eventually, but like, first I want to get the Song of Time. There's so much stuff I haven't even done. Oh, like Bigoron Sword, I loved that whole thing. It was a process, but like, when you finally got the Bigoron Sword, you're a god. I remember as a kid I bought the Giant's Knife because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a strong sword? That's so cool. And then it broke and I'm like, what? Like, I was so disappointed. I was so sad. Oh, wait. I just realized. But, like, the Giant's Knife is not bad in this game, in the randomizer, just because of, like, crouch stab, you know? You can, do a jump slash with it, and then crouch stab, with just any old sword, and it'll do the full damage. But you just gotta be careful not to break the Giant's Knife, because then it goes down to doing the same damage as the Kokiri sword. Alright. Hyrule's Castle. Hold on, do I have duplicates set for Way of the Hero? Hold on, I gotta check my settings. Way of the Hero, I do not have duplicates set, so there's 2 Ways of the Hero? There's 2? Aw, come on. Okay. Well, there's something else in Hyrule Castle I have to get. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's the grotto that you need the Song of Storms for, which I have. And I have the boom... I could have checked that earlier. Oh my god. Whatever. I'll check it later. I'm already here. I don't want to go back. Captain's hat! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's so good. That lets me go into the graveyard in Ikana in Majora. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking my songs. I do have Prelude. I forgot to mark Prelude. I marked Captain's Hat. 15. Prelude sounds like Quaalude. Whatever. Stone Mask. I forgot to mark that. Ocarina. I forgot to... I keep forgetting to mark shit. How are you guys going to know what I got if I don't mark it down? The bow is up to 40. I'm just, you know, taking inventory, making sure everything's, you know, correct. No, I don't have Sonata. I have Healing. Okay. Now, that's everything, right? Yeah. Wallets. Now it's everything. I gotta remember to do this shit. Okay, so you're there. There's one other grotto two other grottos I can check. And I can check what Saria's song is. Not there. That's a blue rupee. Called it. I may have played this game a little too much. This is the grotto. What's in here? Oh, okay. Bomb shoe? No, thank you. What do you got? Blue rupee? No, thank you. That was worth checking. And then right here, right? Does this require a bomb or does it require... It does. Okay. most things that require bombs, you can also use hammers as. Except for fake walls. Oh. There we go. Now, what's in here? Money! Hooray! It might seem like useless to have like big wallets when everything costs 10 rupees, but not everything costs 10 rupees. Like certain shops, I'm trying to think of a shop. The Milk Bar, where you can buy the Chateau Romani and all that. Those prices are not randomized. I do have the items randomized, but the prices are not. So it's gonna be 200 for whatever Chateau Romani is. And also the Medigoron, like, Giant's Knife, that also is still 200. So it's still good to be able to... Also, on the third day in Majora, on the third day in Majora, oh, thank God. Oh, that's just the water room. Third day in Majora, if you stop the guy from stealing the big bomb bag, then the all-night mask will be for sale for 500 rupees. That check is also gonna still 500 rupees. So it's still good to have the big wallet even when you have affordable stuff. Hold on. GTG water room. AKA, everybody calls it Ganon's toilet. Really mature. I can't say anything. I laugh too. Floor Master in the Forest Temple. What a specific... cool. I'm not gonna write that down, because I'm just gonna... Dungeons I usually just fully check anyways. Except for Gerudo Training Grounds. I don't like fully checking that. Anyways. Thanks for the heart. Now what's Saria's song? Great. Yeah. Oh yeah. Secret Shrine prescription. Ooh. That could be good. You give the prescription to King Zora and he gives you whatever. Oh yeah. Ooh, the stealth section as adult? Oh my god. Ooh, there's a really funny thing. Hold on, let me Secret Shrine final chest equals... Is my sound messing up? Why is it doing that? Equals prescription. Prescription? I thought it was prescription. I'm not an English major. But yeah, the stealth section here in what is it? What game I played? Ocarina of Time. As an adult. You know, like the Scarecrow song? You go to Pierre, you activate the Scarecrow song, and then you can make the Scarecrow appear. He will appear here at the very beginning. So if you have the hook shot and you have Scarecrow song, you can bypass this entire stealth section as an adult. He'll appear like right here or like right here. It's so... Navi. Yeah. I don't need to do this glitch, but now that I have the Navi text appearing, I kind of want to show it off just like to flex. If I can pull it off. I just gotta wait for Navi's text box to appear again. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. You attack so that you fall off of it. Oh, yeah. Gerudo Training Ground is... Oh, doing the Gerudo... Here's the thing, though. I don't remember if I have the Gerudo's membership card randomized. But that can be randomized, and if you find it, you don't need to do the stealth section. You don't need to do any stealth. Yeah, it's a fancy trick. It's really cool. Hold on, let me see if I do have Gerudo card. I do not have Gerudo card shuffled, so I am gonna have to go do it. Which is fine. I gotta do the stealth section. I have the stone mask. Who needs stealth when you have stone? Yeah, I just want to show that off. Stick, who cares? Now I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't... Hold on. I heard Skulltula. I heard that Skulltula. Alright. There's also... Oh my god! Okay. So the Gibdo mask is actually a lot more useful than you might think. Because, yeah, so, normally you get the Garo's mask to, Shadow Temple is foolish. Oh, thank God. I just have to beat the temple. But anyways, normally you have to, get the Garo's mask from doing the Gorman race with the two Gorman brothers. And then the Garo's mask, the guy lets you, gives you the tree so that you can hookshot up. But the crazy thing is, the Gibdo mask also works. Now, that would never really matter because you need to get up there to get the Gibdo's mask normally. But in a randomizer, if you don't have one, you only need the other. It's so cool. What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. I want to get into Zora's Domain because I got sidetracked and I'm... I was supposed to be doing Dodongo's... Whatever. I want to check out Zora's Domain because I've got like mad ADHD. But I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. How am I going to get in? I have a, pretty easy trick to do. First of all, let's open this up. Wait a minute. Right here. Yeah. This one comes out during the day, too. But the one in Kakariko doesn't. Lens! I can do the bottom of the well. Well, I could anyways, but like... Oh my god. What? My little chihuahua was barking in the living room. What was that? Oh, whatever. First of all... Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I didn't think I was right on top of it, I meant. Sure. How many do I have now? Okay. Defense upgrade! Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Okay. Where's that? Well, first of all, this guy is randomized. And he only sells one item for 60 rupees. Red rupee? No thank you, man. No thank you. Alright. Come here. That's not... There we go. Okay. So we want to bring this guy with us. What's up there? That's a blue rupee? Okay, I don't need to waste my time with it. Oh, this frog game could be something. Because you need, like, all of the, normal songs or whatever. Okay. So first of all, who needs magic beans when you can just do this? Right here. This is a fairy fountain. Doesn't really matter. I tend to fall off a lot, so I'm safe stating. Because I'm a bitch. Fiery skull pot. Small key shadow required. So Shadow Temple's foolish, but it's also required. I love it's the way that this game does, like the randomizer does, like what is foolish. Foolish just means there's no key items. There could be a sword upgrade for Majora's. There could be the bigger on sword, but that's not required, so it's gonna say it's foolish. Oh, thank God. Finding Cafe is when he gives you the pendant. You get the Keaton mask from the guy, and then you get the other thing from, like, thank God. That's not the entire Anju Cafe side quest that we know is safe, but, you know, it's part of it that I don't have to do. I'm just, because I don't have anything excluded, so it's very possible that the final reward for Anju and Cafe could be something needed. I didn't need that. So for today, because it's, you know, later in the day, I'm gonna stream at least 2 hours, but wait. Okay, there was nothing important in there, so I didn't waste any time, but I want you. Get over here. Anyways, like I was saying, sidetrack. It is later in the day, so I'm not gonna stream for a long time. Like, at least 2 hours, maybe like 3, depending on when food gets done. Cause like, I'm gonna like stop stream whenever food's done. But I plan on, just cause of like when I can stream, the best time for me to stream is like 9 AM to around 2 PM. Cause my little sister goes to school, and I gotta get her up, and wake her up and everything. Fuck that one up. But yeah. So if I do stream, it's like regularly more, whatever. I'm going to, but like when I do, it's probably gonna be like early morning, midday. But, and I will continue doing this run. How did you get, whatever. Yeah. I just, because if I do it like after what would be school time, my little sister tends to be pretty loud. But she's been pretty well behaved today. She's here right now, but like in the house, but she's been quiet. Yeah, what I just did right there, really easy. Really, really easy. You just come at it at a like a 45-degree angle instead of like what I did the first time. Anyways, let's check the shop. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! Very... Okay. Slingshot. That's a check. Slingshot. That's very helpful. Mask. Couples mask. That's a check in Majora's. You gotta click on it too. There we go. At first, I thought I grabbed nothing because it kind of blended in with, yeah. Okay, 2 more of that, and what song is that? That's an Ocarina song. Yeah. And fire arrows. Epona, 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 Epona's song Epona, words. Epona's song that's shared. That's so many things I can do. Epona. Oh, land title deed. I forgot about that. That too. Okay. this shop, pretty good. The only thing I don't need here is the blue fire. Why would I buy that? Well, do I have an empty bottle? Whatever. If I can find... Okay, cool feature. Ice arrows are normally useless in Ocarina of Time. But there's a really cool feature where... what was it? Oh yeah. In the randomizer, you can set it to where ice arrows, in Ocarina of Time specifically, act like blue fire. Okay. I need the stick, so no more hammer. What else do I need? Empty bottle. But I still want the hammer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use Din's fire instead of the hammer, of the stick. Nope. There we go. I'm getting real good. But yeah. Also, the light arrows. In Majora's Mask, they can activate sun switches. But in Ocarina of Time, you get it after the last sun switch is used. Well, there's a couple, but it doesn't work like that in Ocarina of Time. I have it set so that they do work like that in Ocarina of Time now. So, what was it? Light arrows act like they do in Majora's Mask, and ice arrows in Ocarina of Time specifically act like blue fire. Now, blue fire is only used in Ocarina of Time, but blue fire, fun fact, some people don't know this, blue fire can break bombable walls. Certain bombable walls. Bombable. So blue fire arrows can be even more useful than you might think at first glance. Also, here's a really cool glitch. If the tip of the stick touches the fire as you put it away, let's see if I did this right, it'll light as soon as you pull it out the next time. That only works if the fire is still loaded. If you move into a different loading zone, then it won't work. There's a lot of cool little tricks and tips like to find in this game. It is so useful. Tomorrow we get to dance so fashionably. I'm gonna check out Jabu. Actually, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the Zora skill minigame. I also have it so that he's open, so I don't need to find the letter. The letter is removed from the pool. You, my friend. God, my voice is cracking real bad today. I love this minigame because it's always a guaranteed. Yeah, oh yeah. But like, I love this minigame because it's always a guaranteed plus 5 rupees if you win. Because it costs 20, but there's 25. I think. So I prefer to use like I'm using emulator, like Nintendo 64 emulator. Yeah. I use Nintendo 64 emulator so that I can play the combined randomizer, because you need to play on emulator to do that. But if you want to play Ocarina of Time just casually, like normally, without the combined aspect or anything, there is a emulator. Special built emulator called Ship of Harkinian. It lets you play like Ocarina of Time in like 1080p, 60 frames per second. It has a built-in randomizer, so you don't have to go to a website and upload your ROM or anything. Really, really good if you're wanting to play just Ocarina of Time. One thing though, frame perfect inputs are harder to do in my experience. Rotuakana. But yeah, Ship of Harkinian, like Google that, Harkinian is weird, but you'll figure it out. And you need a PAL version of, you need a PAL ROM for Ocarina of Time, but that's about it, I think. It has Master Quest built in, Randomizer built in. So good, so good. I don't use it just because I want to do the combined randomizer. If I ever want to do just Ocarina of Time one day, then I would probably use Ship, but like, otherwise, the combined rando is what I'm doing. Just because it's more interesting personally. Also, because growing up, I always preferred Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time, awesome, great game. It is one of the first games I ever played when I was like 5. Whatever, I'm not gonna mark that down. But I didn't really get far in it, but I played it a lot. But Majora's Mask, once I actually like, I think I was like around like 1st grade, 2nd grade. Yeah. For me, I just couldn't figure out how to leave Clock Town. I was still stuck. I was always stuck as a Deku kid, or like as a Deku scrub. But once I hit like 1st or 2nd grade, like something clicked and I kind of got it. And so I would play Majora's Mask, and I was just like, oh, I get this now. Funny thing, I never beat Ocarina of Time as a kid. I didn't beat it until I came back to it when I was like 12. Because the Carpenters in the Gerudo, oh, time doesn't pass here. What am I doing? Anyways, the Carpenters. You had to find the 4 Carpenters in the Gerudo fortress. I found 3 of them, and then I could just never find the last one. So just as a kid, I never made it to the Spirit Temple. Lost Woods, Way of the Hero. That's cool. But yeah, I never made it to the Spirit Temple as a kid. Like, not until like I got the game on 3DS when I was like 11, 12. And then I got it. I kind of just like, oh, it was in this one spot that I didn't check, because that whole place is like a maze. Anyways, Way of the Hero, Lost Woods. I might have already got it. I don't know. I don't remember what all I got in Lost Woods. That's the Great Fairy. I can't check that. I wonder. Of course. Ah. I was hoping 3rd times would be the charm. Boomerang in one tree Skulltula, hammer in the other. I was hoping maybe something like, I don't know, like hook shot. That would have been cool. But yeah. Scaredy Cats. Oh my god. Oh, Wind Waker, the stealth section, yeah, that first stealth section, oh my god, it used to scare me as a kid, but like, I managed to like, eventually get over it. My older sister definitely was like the one who like, made me like do things for her, specifically bosses. She would get through the dungeon, perfectly fine, all on her own, then she'd get to the bosses and she just like, I guess she just, I don't know, something about it, she just wasn't good at it, so she would always make me fight the boss for her. And then my younger brother, oh, Kingdom Hearts, I love Kingdom Hearts so much. But like my younger brother, he didn't really get into video games until he was like older. Well, he was always scared of like everything. Like when we was showing him something, hey, look, bro, look at this. And then he'd be like, yeah. But then like as he'd be watching it, he'd be like backing away. Oh my god. That's so funny. But like, yeah, my brother, he'd always be like backing away, and then he would just like, he'd be out of the room, and I'd be like, damn, I wanted to show him that. I thought it was cool. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of him for it. He was just a kid. But he couldn't really play video games, except for one. He was a master of Kirby. He loved Kirby. He played like that was like the only game for the longest while the only game series he could play at all. And he, like to this day, Like, he is just way better at Kirby games than me. I'm good at video games. I say after I just got fucking... Whatever. I'm good at video games, but, like, Kirby? I just... Something about it, I just don't... Do you see that? I'll be back. First... Well, I know it's there now. I'm good at video games. Walks right into the fucking jellyfish. Anyways. So yeah, my brother... Yeah. What's here? What does that do? Oh, Boomerang kills them. I thought it would stun them. But yeah, my younger brother. So we always had a rule in our house that when it comes to presents for like birthdays and stuff, you would get one video game for your birthday, and then Christmas, either everybody gets a game or nobody gets a game. And that's how it always was. Very fair, right? So, one year, you know, everybody gets their things for Christmas, this and that. And then, my younger brother, what am I doing? Oh, over here. Younger brother, he gets, Kirby's Epic Yarn, like when it was still new. And he played the shit out of the game. At first, I was a little upset, but then it was like, you know, he was like, what, like 6, 7, something like that? And, you know, it was like, that same, like, yeah, that same, like, day we had was, like, the only white Christmas we had, because, like, I'm not gonna dox myself, but where I live, it doesn't snow hardly at all in December, like, ever. So, we got, that was, like, one of the few white Christmases we had, and it was the year that he got Kirby's Epic Yarn. And honestly, Kirby's Epic Yarn holds up, like, way better. Way better than, like, you think it would. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. But yeah, it snows up, like where I am sometimes. Like, it'll usually snow in, like, January or February. Each year, it's been getting later and later, and this year, it did not snow at all. At least not in my area. Up in the mountains around here, it did snow, of course. I didn't see any snow this year. But I'm gonna be moving. I might be moving in like a year or so. And I'm, again, not gonna dox myself. But all I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna be moving where there's more snow. So I'm happy. Also, there's something up here, right? I love snow too. I always loved it as a kid. Because, fun thing, because like where I lived and like it didn't really snow that often, when we would get like an inch of snow, people would freak out like it was the end of the world. Like, people would be like, "Oh, the weatherman said there was going to be an inch of snow. Everybody run to the store, go get your milk, get your gallons of milk, get your loaves of bread. You're going to be trapped in your house for days." And then like it would snow like literally 1 inch. And, like, school would be canceled for, like, 3 days. And it's like, come on, like, it was cool. Because, like, even if it wasn't enough snow to play in, it still, you know, no school. And then whenever it did snow really good, oh, everything closed. Also, I didn't even acknowledge, I think it's really funny that you can just, like, throw Princess Ruto at the fucking Switch. I like that. What's over here? Can I even get this? Do you need the silver scale to do this? Let's see. No, you don't. Hey. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Like, I heard, like places like, I don't know, like, New York or whatever. Like, if it snowed, it would have to snow really hard to cancel school. Because, like, where I live, like, people are not prepared for snow. Like, you might get, like people, like, the city might put out salt or whatever in certain places, but, like, table salt. But, like, where I'm going to be moving to, like, they have, like, proper snow preparations. Yeah, it's crazy. I really do miss snow days. Last time it snowed that I remember, like, it being important, was, like, I was in community college, which I did for, like, a semester. I hated school. I just... ADHD, all that, like, you know, just mental stuff. I can't do something unless I like it. I could do the music stuff, but, like, yeah. Anyways, so I just remember driving home from community college one day, and then it would just snow, and that was the first time I'd ever drove while it was snowing, and it was so weird, because you would see the snow come at you to your windshield, and you'd, like, flinch, because it's like, oh, but, like, you don't need to flinch, because, like, it's not going to hit you, but it's still just like a, It was so weird. Alright. Rudo, I'm gonna, like, leave you alone for a bit. I'm ignoring you. Dog is, barking again. She's so cute, but she's a little piece of shit. What? You were... But you were... Okay. City trial so much. Aww. I remember, like, I would get nervous in stealth sections or, like, when something would scare me in a game, but, like, the only time something ever made me, like I couldn't touch the game or whatever for, like days, maybe weeks, I can imagine. But, like, where'd it go? Why the boomerang did all that? But anyways, the only thing that really, like, scared me as a kid, like, I would have to, like spend a couple days away from the game, was Skyward Sword, the what was it, the trials, where you had no weapon, you had to, like, not touch the water, you got caught, you, like, that shit scared me as a kid. Also, fucking finally, yeah, now that I'm an adult, it's only a little nerve-wracking instead of scary. Yeah, sword, I'm so happy. Hey, that means I don't need the hammer. I only had the hammer just so I could, you know, do that thing that I do with the hammer, which was using it as a replacement for the sword. That's what it was. I know what I'm doing. Bonk. Invisible. Bonk. They'll never see it coming, you know? Like Persona. I love Persona. You know, I'm your average Persona fan. I've never played 1 or 2. Wrong, you're supposed to target... There. What's your deal, buddy? Me too. Persona 4, I love that game. I fucking hate Teddy. God, every moment that I saw that bear, I was praying for his downfall. God, like, my younger brother, he never really plays RPGs, but, like, Persona is the only series he can even, like, play. The only RPGs he can play. And he is not a serious person. He jokes about everything. He rarely ever will be like, yo, this sucks, I hate this, or whatever. Like, he'll usually, even if it's something he doesn't like, he'll joke about it. But, like, when he was telling me about, like, Persona 4 and I was playing it, and he was like, I was saying, oh, I met Teddy. He was just like, I fucking hate Teddy. I hate Teddy so much. He is genuinely awful. And I'm like, whoa, I never see this hostility from you, man. Or this, like, aggression from you. And he's like, when you see Teddy, you'll get it. They can't stop. Persona 5, brother, same brother. he was telling me about how like he loves Persona 5. Everything about the game is so good. And then I got to the one part where those two like cross-dressers or whatever. And, you know, as a trans person, it's kind of like, I don't know about this. I messaged him about it, that I just met them, and he's like, he just messages me, but like, that's genuinely the only part of the game that I hate. That's genuinely the only part of the game that just makes me ick. Persona 3 has like a lot more, I will say. Persona 3, ooh boy. First of all, there's that one kid who his whole social link is him trying to get with a teacher and succeeding. Come on, man. You're like 16, 17. That's weird. There's that one NPC who always talks about like, you know, I can't wait to see the cute girls we're gonna get next year. And then one time he was talking about, I went to the middle school to see what the cute girls we were gonna have next year, but then I got chased away and that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Kamoshida, fuck that guy. But like, everybody gives a pass to what's her name? Kawakami, the teacher? Yeah. Everybody gives her a pass. It's weird. But another thing about Persona 3, so fucking Persona 3 Portable, where you can play as a female protagonist. So, Ken, the literal 10-year-old child, in Persona 3, you can only do a social link with the people of the opposite gender. So, in normal Persona 3, you can't do a social link with Ken. Persona 3 Portable, as the female protagonist, you can. And not only do you, like, just, you know, social link friendship with him, you can date him. As a 17-year-old, like, your character's a 17-year-old teenage girl dating, like, an 11-year-old boy or whatever. That's... I cannot believe that they did that. And the thing that surprises me, anime fans and anime-related fans are, like, the scariest, like, grossest people in the world. Persona 3 fans will mod Persona 3 Portable to remove the romance option. And that's actually pretty cool. Like, for once, you know, anime fans are actually, like, not gross. It's so, like... That's so funny. And, like, everybody agrees. And, like, that's, like... As someone who's watched anime, like, my whole life, it's surprising to see people agree on that. That's kind of fucked up to say, but, like... You know... I've been around the block. And it's really crazy that it's not until, like, now that people are actually seeing that and being like, yeah, that's weird. Can we stop putting that stuff in anime? Like, I remember, in My Hero, there's that one character whose whole thing is, like the whole, like he's, like, the pervy guy or whatever, and everybody, like, he pervs on everybody, and he's, like, everybody's like, ew, get away from me. And then fans were like, can you, like, stop doing this? Can you actually, like, not put this into the thing? And then from what I understand, he's kind of just, like, has, like, a lesser, like, presence as the story goes on, and he's kind of just, like, toned it down. And I'm just like, yeah, like, we got it. Like, I'm glad people are, like, you know, more, everybody is actually on the internet now. More people are on the internet, more people are, you know, have, like, a voice for these things. And it's like, I'm just glad we're not getting that shit anymore. Because it's like, come on, you know, like, come on. With, like, little jokes, little edgy jokes here and there, that can be fine, whatever. But, like, when you're going that far, and it's like, you're going that far, and it's just so overt and so, like, present all the time, it's like, come on, man. Like, at some point, it's not, you're not being funny. Like, if the edgy thing you're doing is the punchline, then that's not like a good edgy joke. You're just being edgy for edgy's sake. And even then, everybody has their limits. So you gotta know your audience, you know? Like, all of my friends in my Discord, and like our group Discord, very, very edgy jokes and all that. But one of our friends has certain trauma with like certain like things. And so for them, we do not, like, we make like very edgy jokes, but for that person, we do not make the joke that triggers them. You know? That's just what friends do. Georg! I call this guy George. Because... okay, that look... that, well, at least I know where George is now. Yeah, honestly. Like, you know, you gotta pay attention to your audience and all that, and this and that. Like, if I actually gain an audience, and if they're not really okay with certain types of jokes, then, like, I wouldn't make those jokes, you know? But yeah, bye, George. You know. Edgy jokes are fine as long as they're funny, and as long as, you know, everything's got a time and a place. What a fun boss fight. What a fun mini boss. One shot. I didn't want to actually use the stick though. I wanted to crouch stab, but whatever. I do too? Wait, no. I was gonna say the whole like thing about like modern Persona is like the like school life thing and all that, but like make him in college. Put him in college. Genuinely, just please, for the love of God, make the Persona 6 characters college students. Oh my god. If you want to do all this, like, if you want to do all that shit, and you want to make them... Dating a teacher is still weird, but, like, it's not as bad when they're minors, you know? Like, it's not as... It's worse when they're minors, is what I mean. It's not as bad as the characters being minors. Like, if the characters were college students, it'd still be weird that they'd be dating their teacher, but, like, they're adults. Like, come on. And also, I'm just tired of, like, media, like, media's always got to be, like, in high school or something, you know? Like, they treat high school like this, like, yeah, but Atlas be normal challenge. But, like, everything's always in high school, and it's like, we've seen it so many times. So many times. Like, just once, maybe, like, you know, do something in college, or, like, something different. I know there's a lot of things, but, like, a lot of the popular things tend to be in high school, you know? Even college is just so different from high school that, like, it would be a nice change of pace. You know, it would make sense how the main characters are able to, like, do things so independently because they are literally independent adults. Like, it's always so weird whenever, like, you watch, like, an anime or whatever, and, like, the high school kids go home and there's, like, they, like, live alone, or, like, their parents. It's, like, so weird. It would just, like, you know... Because, like, especially, you know, people, like, especially, like when there's, like, romance, people treat, like high school romances like this, like, this whole thing, this, like, big thing that's, like, so important, but, like, most relationships that start in school don't tend to last too long. Don't get me wrong, you know, many relationships do last, but, like, you know, like, high school... You think of it while you're there as, like, the most important years of your life. It's like, all this matters, all these, like, the people I meet, the people I talk to, the stuff I do. But, like, I've been out of school. I've been out of high school longer than I was in high school. And, like, none of that shit matters to me anymore. Like, I don't talk to, like, any of those people. None of the stuff that I did really, like, matters to me. If you're doing, like, further education, like higher education, like college or whatever, then it does matter, like, your grades. But, like, it's not, like, the most important thing in the world. And it's like, why does all this media have to focus on, like, high school, you know? Because, like, all you ever see, like, is just high school, like, shenanigans and stuff. And, you know, kids never really get to see, like, what life is like as an adult. I forgot to jump slash with the stick. Whenever you load into a new area, the crouch stab defaults to the Kokiri sword damage, even if you're using the Master Sword. There we go, that's what I like to see. So before you start crouch stabbing, always... Fuck you too. Okay, I gotta time this better. There we go. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. I was trying to get ISG, I was trying to get the infinite sword glitch, come on man, whatever. You can only hit him once at a time anyways. Thank God for the defense upgrade. But yeah, I'm just like, I would love to see some more like popular content that's like not set. I know there is a lot that is, but like I feel like there's just like too much that is focused on like school life, and like it's important like formative years, but like in the long run it's not really gonna be that important, except for like grades if you're trying to get into really good colleges and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, heart containers are randomized. A completely different topic. Heart containers are randomized, and one time I had them randomized as the key ring. So I had to beat the boss before I could actually explore the dungeon. It can also be randomized as the map and the or the compass. You can also randomize the boss rewards to be inside the dungeon or just out in the field, but I'm gonna save that for like later, you know? Alright, I wasn't intending to do that. So I was gonna do Dodongo's Cavern, but like, hey, what do you know? I don't have the silver scale, so I can't... But yes, I can. I was gonna say I can't go to Lake Hylia because I don't have the silver scale, but I have the Serenade of Water. Come on, man. Song. Oh yeah, but like the shoot the sun check that I was talking about is this as adult. I think it was just like a red rupee or whatever. Oh, guy. Owl. That's what they're called. The grave that he's standing on has a grotto underneath it, and I'm pretty sure there's some... I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Just don't get under him. He'll take you back to the Hyrule Castle. Anyways, the grotto under there, I'm pretty sure has 2 or 3, business scrubs? But yeah. This feels so weird. I still like it's weird that I'm like just like streaming, like somebody's watching me. It calls it foolish, yeah. Iron boots! That's so good. Oh my god. It's so funny because like foolish areas sometimes are still worth checking. Because foolish just means that it's not required to beat the game. It could still be something really helpful. Poe? That's why I'm still gonna explore the Shadow Temple, because Hylian Shield, I already have a Hylian Shield. I have all the shields. I have Kokiri Sword. Master Sword, I did not randomize because I do not hate myself. Otherwise, you'd have to find the Master Sword before you can become an adult. This is the Hylian shield. Well, I mean, if a like eats it and I don't get it back. I still gotta find somewhere to buy Deku shields. Cause like, whenever it randomizes like the business scrub Deku shields. Hey, that's right where I am. It randomizes the business scrub Deku shields, the store Deku shields, and then just like the random Deku shields. But the store Deku shields will be randomized somewhere where you can repeatedly buy them. Same with the Hylian shields. So it's not possible to actually. It is. It's not. It can't be randomized in a way that it's impossible to get another shield. Put it like that. Okay, Lake Hylia is on the way of the hero. Probably was the Iron Boots, now that I think about it. I got that gold Skulltula. As my brother calls them Skull Gochulas. Ooh, wait. Bottle check. Yeah, I can't read either. Look at my Twitch name. Arrows, thank God. I can't do anything in there because I don't have the gold scale. Oh, the scales are progressive too, so like you can't get the golden scale until you find both progressive scales, because then you'll get silver and then gold. Alright, there we go, buddy. Time to go fishing! Roll Tide, time to go fishing. I've never fished a day in my life. You'll be damn sure that I'll be fishing in every video game I play. Okay, so the child reward. So the rewards, you know, for fishing have been like the requirements are lowered. As a child, instead of 10 pounds, it's 8 pounds, and as an adult, instead of 15 pounds, it's 10 pounds. There's only one reward as a child, one reward as an adult. And normally it's heart piece and then gold scale, but they're randomized, obviously. Now, the Hylian Loach is not a randomized, like, reward. Because the Hylian Loach, whenever you would get it, would always just be a purple rupee. Not a randomized item, but just, you know, a repeatable reward. There is no unique reward for Hylian Loach. Which means I don't need to farm for it, because getting the Hylian Loach is so annoying. It's a good thing I have Rumble enabled, because I'm not good at this fishing minigame besides with Rumble. Fish. Roll Tide. Come on, buddy, come on, come on. Come on. Is this 10 pounds? 8 pounds. 8 pounds is the reward. Alright. I think, low poly... Yeah! Oh, the Final Fantasy live letter last night, they were talking about the things and everything. Yoshi P himself said, "No more low poly grapes." Those were my favorite. I loved those grapes. They were like a father to me. I genuinely hope that they increase the resolution on like every item that they do. They make everything look better, and then just keep the grapes low poly. That would be so funny. I would love that so much. What else can I do here? Please, that's me. Lake Hylia is on the way of the hero. There's... yeah. There's a gold sculpture at the bottom of that, but you need the iron boots. But I need to be an adult. And then there's also the golden scale check. And there's also adult fishing. I'll come back as an adult. If I can find the Song of Time. Okay. I don't want to equip swap the hammer. You know what? Screw it. Too late. Too late. Come on, girl. You're better than this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So over here... this is just a fairy fountain, I just remembered. I think it was a Song of Storms grotto. If this is a fairy fountain, then... no, okay, good. Yeah, the other one's a fairy fountain, I'm pretty sure, which I do not have randomized. Oh, thank God. Anju Cafe is... I am not getting those nuts. But yeah. There's tons of settings you can have to random... well, there's your Deku Shield. But, there's tons of settings to randomize. I decided just for a first rando, I would decide to, like, keep it simple. But, like, there's so many options. You can randomize grass patches, like, will have items in them. You can randomize, like, pots will have items in them. Freestanding rupees and hearts can have items in them. Like, having all those, that stuff is enabled is crazy. What the fuck is that? Okay. I wonder if it'll work. You see that? Crouch stab also keeps the properties of the hammer swing. Yeah. Singular Scrub in Death Mountain Crater. There is a business scrub in Death Mountain Crater that is only there as Child Link. And one time that scrub had the ocarina, which I needed, and that was a run I gave up, but that was so annoying. I didn't know that scrub was there. Because in vanilla game, I checked, it's a shit, like, thing that it gives you. It's bad. But I know there's a lot of shorthand that people use. And Death Mountain Crater, people call DMC, and all I can think is Devil May Cry. I've only played the first game. Oh, what was that? Food's done. I've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go for just a little bit longer, just, you know. One sec, let me message. Alright. Give me a minute. I'm not gonna just, like, abruptly end on you right now. We're gonna do some stuff here. I'm gonna, make my way to Kakariko Village. I thought that was Song of Time. New Wave. DMC3. What do you say about DMC3? That's me with DMC2 right now. I've started that game like 3 different times, and I haven't gotten past like half an hour just because like I get distracted to something else. I got hyper focused on Devil May Cry, and then the hyper focus wore off whenever I beat Devil May Cry. Once I get to Kakariko, I'm gonna save it and quit. That's funny. I'm the type of person that, like, I have to play each of the games just to be like, to say that I did, because it's like, I want to know why people don't like it, if people don't like it. Because if all your friends are telling you to skip Devil May Cry 2, I want to know why Devil May Cry 2 is bad. The only thing I'm not going to do that with is, Oh, and Danganronpa. Don't say it. I have that word filtered out in my chat. Because if you say Danganronpa in my chat, I'm gonna it automatically removes it. My younger brother, same one who was playing Persona and all that. He, yeah. So my younger brother, he was really interested in Danganronpa because one of the streamers that he watches kept referencing it and making fun of it and making jokes about it. Yeah, and so he was he wanted to try it. So he got the first three, well, the three games, and he played all of them. And he was he'd be playing them. I would whenever I came over and saw him, I wouldn't I wouldn't watch. I would because I didn't want spoilers because I'd want to play it myself eventually. And then by the time whenever he was done with it, I've got nothing else to do here. When he was done with the games, all of them, and then I came over one day and I was like, hey, should I play Danganronpa? It's on Game Pass. Should I play it? And he's like, no. Again, same brother that never gets serious. He's like, no. Genuinely do not play those fucking games. And I'm like for real? Or are you is this like a joke? Haha, don't play it? Or he's like, no. I'm being serious. Do not play those games. And I'm like, holy shit. It's one of those things that's him saying that makes me go damn. I won't touch it. Here, recently, he, I talked about it, and he's like, you can play it. You should play it. Just, as a, because I guess to see my reaction to it. But, I'm not gonna play those games. I know about them. I know the premise and everything. And it's one of those things where it's I know the premise, so I don't want to get attached to any of the characters because that just sounds like a bad idea. Anyways. I have seen one clip, one voice line that keeps going around on TikTok about Danganronpa. It's the one where the character that Matt Mercer voices, and it's these girls are whatever, do what you're gonna do with us and be done with it. And he's like, sorry, you're not my type. I like my girls a lot younger. And it's I get that you're not supposed to like these people, but it's I don't know. That's funny. I don't know the context. I can't really say anything about it, but I'm just gonna be I'm just not gonna play that game. You can feel Matt Mercer's discomfort. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, it's been fun tonight. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, which Twitch recommends you stream at least 2 hours. I'm gonna be getting off. I'm gonna be hopping off, So, thanks for being here, you and whoever the other viewer is. I appreciate any and all viewers. Yeah. Fun stream. Time for food. See you guys later. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna end it. Bye bye. Fuck, how do I end the stream? Where's the... Yeah, it's burgers. It's gonna be good. See ya.